All right. Okay, fellas. Thank you for watching this interview. Before we begin, just make sure you like and subscribe, and please leave a comment down below. Okay. Um, we here with, or should I say, I have a pleasure to have this nice conversation with my
Yeah,
boy, Josmar. Is it Josmar or Josmar?
yeah, it's pronounced Josmar. Um, I'm a recording artist. I'm a Texas-based recording artist and producer.
Oh, okay, good. So you produce your own songs?
Yeah, I just got into producing recently. Actually, I've dabbled in it in the past. I've probably produced like one song in the past actually, but lately I've really been trying to get better at it.
Okay, so how good are you?
On
How
a
good?
scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah,
I'd say I'm like maybe like a five, 5.5.
five and a half.
Yeah.
Wow,
Or like a
that's a
six.
modest
Maybe like a six.
six.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
I'm surprised about it because your songs actually sound really good.
I know it's
So
just
yeah,
I feel like my standards, bro, like I raise them so high. I want to
yeah, because
compare
there's
myself.
always room for improvement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So my next question will be, who are your biggest artistic influences? Like, let's say when you.
When I make a song, my biggest influences will be, Travis and Kanye. I'm a big fan of that production sound, that like whoa, that beat is crazy type of song.
Uh-huh. Okay. So about why Kanye though? So you
Um,
miss the old Kanye, or you go for the new Kanye?
they say they miss the old Kanye. Let me see. Man, Kanye's always been good, like even I mean, when you're a fan of somebody, regardless of how much you think their new music is worth or whatever, like you're still gonna like it. I'm a fan of just Kanye in general, like his old stuff is just as good as his new stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah. So how about
Yeah.
Travis Scott?
Travis too, like he has like a crazy evolution, man. He went from this like dark sound to like this, more mainstream sound, but he's still like, it's still Travis music. It's still unique in his own way, and yeah, it's still good.
Okay. So can you tell me a little bit about your favorite albums?
Man, my
Give
favorite
me.
albums
Yeah.
from Travis and Kanye. I would just okay, so Kanye would be Yeezus, just man, production, the uniqueness, and from Travis it would be Rodeo. You just man, the production is just wow, like there's just nothing else like it. That's why I really look up to like artists like this. It really captivates me because the production side of things are so important, man. If you can make your own beats and make them sound like something no one else is really doing, like damn, like you really get loyal fans, like, listeners like me.
All right. So that's good. So tell me a little bit about your old days, like how when you started, like how was it, like in school and all this stuff, Like, tell me a
Yeah.
little bit about that, like
Um,
how you got into music.
I got into music, uh, you know, when my cousin was living with us, he'd do music. He had it set up in the room, and I just, I was like, yo, I want to try this out. So I told my boy Eder, I'm like, bro, like I'm gonna drop a song on SoundCloud, and I dropped a song on SoundCloud, and it's like, I was keeping track of the views. They just kept going up, and at school, people kept listening to it. I was like, oh damn, like, and it was that one song. Back then, everyone knew me as J Money. That was That was really my nickname, basically. A song was called like Young J 2016. Like, that was, yeah, it was 2016.
So do you have a nickname, or do you use your
Yeah,
government name for?
I think J Money is basically my nickname at this point. Like, everybody knows me as J Money. Like, it's just, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what motivates you to create, like to make music? Like, do you have any motivation?
I'd say like everyday life, to be honest. Um, you know, a lot of what goes into me wanting to make a lot of music, or just make music in general, is just wanting to have more, or just be more. Push yourself, keep grinding. See how much better you can get. Um, I'm really motivated by the fact that like life is a numbers game. Like, if you run up your numbers, you really just, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. So describe how art is important to society, and how art is important to you.
Art is important to society because it's a means for people to express themselves in a very direct, indirect way. I can tell you how I'm feeling, or I can make a song and you can relate to how I'm feeling. So, whatever you do, whether it's painting or, you make music, like, it's all art.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. Okay. So do you have any plans for future? Like, what's your plan? What's your goal? Like, do you have any goal, or you just go with the flow?
Yeah, I've been, doing a lot more research, and my goal really is just to expand, grow my Spotify, promote myself more on Instagram, social media, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously drop a lot more music too. Like, I never feel like I'm doing enough, I always feel like I want to drop like big project every month or something like that.
Oh, okay. So, on this journey of being a successful artist, do you have any artists that you look up to, and you want to just maybe do a collab?
I'd say my biggest dream collab would probably be Kanye. Like, again,
Kanye.
he's produced for a lot of people. Like, like it feels like every month or every now and then you find out Kanye produced this song, or same goes with Travis. Like, he's produced for a lot of people too. And just working with them would be crazy, like on a producer spectrum and on the artist side of things, because it's like they come up with those unique, crazy sounds, and
Mm-hmm.
and then they rap on it. It's like, damn, like really talented people.
Also, you already told me you a producer, so you produce your own beats too.
Yeah,
or-
yeah. As of right now, with my release of After Hours, I have 2 songs that I've produced. I'm not that good of a producer. Like, I just started, but I have the song Wake Up and the song After Hours. I'm still learning how to produce, watching as many tutorials and master classes as I can.
Yeah.
Just learning, man.
It doesn't take a lot of your time. You don't think? Because I remember when I used to be a producer, like that will be something that would take a lot of my time. And how do you manage this time? How do you manage, like, for example, school or work, and then music and family, your girlfriend and friends, and how do you?
Yeah.
How do you?
Yeah, time management is really a big factor in all this. I'm a morning person. I like to do things in the morning. I got to the point where I realized, staying up late and getting up late isn't the move. Going to sleep early, waking up early. I knock out my music, from whether it's 5 or 6 a.m. to like maybe like 10 or 12, and then I have the rest of the day to do my schoolwork or go to work, or just hang around like other people.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, do you have any formula? Do you have any? Is it any formula to make a hit? Do you think it is a formula, or is it just like out of a lucky, or pretty much connection?
I mean, yeah, it's like, man, we all know like music is very subjective.
Yeah.
What I like, or what I consider like, my favorite song in my discography might be someone's,
Yeah.
But like I can make like a song I feel like is okay, and someone will be like, "Yo, this is your best song." I feel like it really does come down to luck sometimes, but really just make things that sound good, bro. Like, don't. Sometimes simplicity is key. I I like to just go with that. Make things that sound good, and just yeah, just that's all it is.
Yeah. So would you see yourself doing a drill, hop on a drill, one day, or is it?
On a drill beat, yeah, I actually have hopped on a drill beat. My boy Zaya, he loves like making drill beats. That was his main thing for a while, actually. I've been on some drill beats too with my boy Seba. Yeah, like depending on how the beat sounds, if I can sit right on it with my voice, I do drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is there any possibilities of we getting any drip song out of this new project that's coming up?
This new project, nah, has no drill, nah.
So what does this project consist of, like sound wise?
Sound wise, you're looking at. It's very actually. It's like it's kind of has a lot of variation in my opinion. That's really what I go for when I make EPs. Is a lot of it is beat selection. I want the beats to sound, like whoa, like I never heard this before. This type of vibe. I really can't pinpoint the type of vibe. It's just really just a collection of songs.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any? My next question will be like, tell me a little bit about this new EP that's coming up. Like, how many songs? And is there any producer, like a local producer or
Yeah.
any features and any?
Yeah. It's called After Hours. It's 5 tracks. I produced the last track, After Hours. It's called After Hours. The rest of the beats I got on, I leased them off of other producers. Nah, I didn't collab with anybody on it. It has no features.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just, some songs I made, an EP.
How many songs?
It's 5 songs. It's just a little over 10 minutes long.
Over 10 minutes long, the whole project?
Yeah.
Over 10 minutes or exactly 10 minutes?
It's 12 minutes and something.
Oh, 5 songs? How many? What is that like a new thing? Because I'm kind of new school, so for me, a song have to last at least 4 minutes. So
I know.
This is a new way to make music.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like a TikTok influence or is it just a new trend?
This was way before. I think this goes way before TikTok. It's just people's attention spans, to be honest. Especially if you're like, an upcoming artist. There's no reason, in my opinion, if you're upcoming, there's no reason why you should have a song over 3 minutes. Because it's like, unless it's like, you're really putting work in it, beat switches, production, like, substance to it. But if you're just making music, I mean, that's way too long, especially if, you don't have a fan base.
Okay. All right.
But, I did peep that back then a lot of artists would make songs that were like 3 minutes. I go through like Nas's stuff or a bunch of old school artists.
3 minutes?
3 minutes long.
I don't believe
4 minutes, like, damn.
Yeah, 4 minutes. 4 or 5
Yeah,
minutes.
not even 3. Three's not even like 4 minutes. Like, they were really.
Yeah, that was like
That was the bare minimum.
Yeah.
The standard back then. That's crazy.
And you needed bars. Like, how important is a bar in a song? How important is like the bars?
Punchlines? It just depends on like what type of artist you
Or
are.
it's more like melody. What you value more?
Me,
Melodies
yeah. So there's really
or
two
like
sides.
bars?
2 sides in music. You're either lyrical or you're melodic. I fall heavy on the melodies, bro. Heavy on the hooks, the choruses. Like, I love melodies, bro. I love listening to songs with catchy melodies. A lot of Drake stuff is like, just catchy melodies. You heard the album and then you're doing something else and it's just like the back of your ear, like, damn, I gotta play that song. You play it once, 4 times, and it's like just replay value. That's why I love melodies.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, I didn't really have much to say, to be honest. Like, that would be like lyric wise, unless I really put the, work into trying to write stuff. I just like melodies, yeah.
Good, good, good. Is there any song that you like that you like to perform, or is it a song that you like visualizing yourself performing, or a song that you like to perform the most? Or any song you like to perform out of this project that you think it's gonna be like the one?
Out of this project, Time Shopping, for sure, Time Shopping.
Time Shopping.
It's
okay.
the one where I say, I gotta be up. Lately I've been only making time. That one.
Yeah.
Like to perform that would be crazy. I have a couple songs off Melody Acres too that are just, catchy, melodic. Yeah, just melodic stuff, really.
Okay. Okay. Dope. Dope. That's dope. Is there any motivational, inspirational thing you would like to say to your fans?
Yeah.
Any last words you would like to say?
If y'all got a dream, or like, if you got a passion, to just pursue it. People say life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll experience. But that being said, you want to live a good life, a life where you do what you want to do. You don't want to be like at the finish line and be like, damn, like I wish I did this, and you didn't do it just because, maybe other people's opinions, or maybe you just didn't believe in yourself. I mean, just go hard, just grind, really. That's all it is. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now I got like two more questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a couple more. Okay. So do you have any celebrity crush? Do you have any celebrity that you look like, damn?
Celebrity crush?
Or or like you see yourself dating and stuff. Like let's say Josmar is popping up right now and is booming. He's everywhere, and he get all the attention and stuff. And now he needs, like, let's say Josmar is single and he needs a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And like
celebrity crushes, really not really, no. To be honest, no. There's a lot of like attractive people, but like to have a celebrity crush, like, nah. I don't think my mind's really there in terms of, it's just,
no.
I mean, you gotta give me options.
Okay, if you had to choose between Doja the Cat or Billie Eilish.
That's Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
I don't even gotta think about that one. Yeah.
All right, in between Billie Eilish or Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan.
You go. How
Megan.
tall are you?
I'm probably tall enough.
Tall enough?
I'm probably tall enough.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Billie is cool, but Megan is Megan. So.
Also, you go by the popularity based on how famous she is.
I'm not going. Nah, it's just I feel like Megan is more of my type than Billie.
Okay.
But I mean, I could be saying whatever. I don't even.
All right. So about who's Nicole? Let's talk about that.
Oh snap! Okay. So Nicole is, Nicole is the maiden name of this girl that, I had a thing with in the past, right? It's just like a hidden Easter egg in my music that I like to really bring up. It's just a way of me to express myself for still thinking about her in a way,
Okay.
I used to always use music just to cope, I'd write music when I felt a certain type of way or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it's like I don't talk to her no more,
Mm-hmm.
but I still make music. So that's kind of my way of feeling like, like, I don't know. I feel like I want to hear what I have to say about her still in my music. Or, yeah, she's just really like it's just like an Easter egg in my music.
Okay, okay. So do you have any which social media you're more active right now? Like
Instagram. I'm mostly active on Instagram.
okay, so you're mostly active on Instagram. So
Yeah.
where people can find you, where all those new fans can find you.
My Instagram would be JXSMAR. That's my name, but the O is an X.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any Twitter or TikTok or?
Yeah, I have Twitter and TikToks. I'm mainly on Instagram though. I don't use Twitter as much. I just say things like everybody does. But
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So I think we're good. We're done with the interview.
Yeah. That's wraps.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all stream that new After Hours out on all platforms. Thanks for tuning in to this interview. And I'll see y'all next time. Or I'll see y'all later.
Sir.
All right.